Hello, hello, hello! Well, I sort the volume out on this at the moment to get the balance right. Okay. It's a full release day for the Precinct. My mate kept sending me videos about this game. It's going to be like the reverse Grand Theft Auto, isn't it? This time we are the law. Let's have a look. Just got to get past the loading screen now. There's so many games I've got to look at this week as well. Now I've been updated as well. It's like, going to be a busy week. Right, let's have a look.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing. Everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in a badge. Chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
Okay,
and
so this...
they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Lodge Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
He's gonna brave it, letting me drive. Oh, that's quite cool. I like the how's it hold?
I guess we better earn our paychecks.
Oh, we can, I'll hold it to go into walk mode, and then tap it to unlock. RT to sprint. Oh, exit.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality. I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady.
Exit maneuver, okay.
Scratch the paint job on your first day.
That made him pull over. Whoops. Gotta remember my I'm supposed to be like
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
supposed to be like, you know, being the law, being the good boy. Might have to pull this guy over for driving so slowly. Look at me being all a law-abiding citizen for a change. It's all kinds of wrong. Take it. There's no indicators on this thing. Oh, brings that up. No, let's not do that. I'm assuming this is going to be the opening tutorial for all the need-to-knows. Right, drive to the Knoxville stand. Yeah. Hey, I'm walking here. Cheek of it.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
How do I put that away? Oh, yeah, oh, hang on. So RB brings up new patrol vehicle, change patrol vehicle, call out options, restart, call out. Oh, got a torch. Aren't we supposed to be buying donuts?
There it is. Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
The works. Just ketchup, everything but the dog.
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend. For you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level. And my level is, easy mode.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street.
Oh, hold that
Shots
to
fired.
holster things.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well,
That's what they're paying us for, right?
Well, let's get going. Let's do
Central,
this.
this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
Right, when responding to emergency, activate your lights and siren, and it will alert other vehicles present and will clear a path for you.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Get out of the way! Get out of the bloody way! Coming through. Move your backsides. Oops. Right, so LT aim, shoot while aiming, reload is LB, enter cover is the usual sort of thing. Buttons change weapons. Let's go, let's go, let's go! What have we got now to cover? I guess it's that button, wasn't it? Yep.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons!
Oh, God.
Morons. Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! She's shooting! Suspect down.
Support is standing by.
Take him down! Police officer, no one move! Central, suspect is neutralized. Shots fired!
How? Oh, ammo can be restocked at your patrol vehicle trunk or from ammo crates. You can also visit the armory at the precinct.
He's shooting!
Nope.
Target is down.
I think if that bar lever goes back up, I'll be fine. Is that right? Is that what that's doing?
Take him down!
I think we done it.
ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Ooh. Well, let's do this, come on. Non-lethal force, so what are we supposed to do with that then? Good pursuit. Oh wait, hang on, what's this? A blip? Random siren, lights only. Oh, I see, you can just adjust it, how it goes.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in...
Call for backup when you need it. Support tokens are earned by performing competently, staying close to the suspect in the pursuit. When you have earned enough tokens, right, okay.
Brookhaven.
So support options, spike strip.
We need some backup!
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Oh! Be careful not to harm civilians.
Suspect is rolling on flat, but they ain't stopping. Close the gap, Boots. Shoot the vehicle!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 3. Support is standing by.
They're looking all panicking. Don't worry, we got this. Helicopter backup. Whoa.
Requesting backup.
Copy that. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Springwood.
Oh, he's toppled over. No, what? Can't have that.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 5.
How's he got that sudden? Oh! Let's try not to get in the civilian's way.
Assistance is available.
Alright, guess the helicopter is. Get out of the way, you! Stop getting in the way! See him just dive. Oh! No, 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 come on!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection
There he is.
5.
Get out of the way.
Get tighter to the suspect.
I'm trying. I mean, they got past the spike strips. Right, next support options. Yeah, let's try another spike strip.
Back up here.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Do it.
Suspect vehicle identified in Ridgebury South.
Ask Central for some backup. Floor it. Suspect is on foot.
Copy.
Oh. Always give suspects an opportunity to surrender. Ah, okay. Surrender peacefully by issuing a voice order. When the resistance meter is fully depleted, they will surrender. Determined suspects may not respond to voice orders.
Don't make it worse for yourself.
Dano.
Ah.
You have the right to remain silent.
Oh, yeah. Check
Patrol,
ID.
Check this one for priors.
Checking database for records.
This reminds me of that other police game.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Well, looky here.
Ooh, we've got his assault rifle. Let's test him out.
Okay, they're sober. '84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Right, so we're escorting him to the car, I guess.
You need to put them in the vehicle.
Oh, I want an option so I can just bash their head into the into the bonnet or the boot. Old school police style. I like what they did with the style there. The only thing I'm saying I'm not keen on is the but I'll have to give it a bit more go. Is obviously the shooting side of it was a bit hit and miss. Probably better with mouse and keyboard. I wouldn't be surprised really. Oh, you hit me, boy. We'll get nicked too. Right, park there, getting out.
You got this, kid?
Right, so I take it we book him. Hello, Violina. It's a nice, nice emote. I like that. What's that? South Shore. So I'm going to tell you everything. Yep. Red rights. Yep, I did. He's being processed.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
I'll just leave him there. Go to the evidence room, I guess. Oh, cheeky! It just walks in front of me. How dare he? Right, I take it we.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Right, so we've done that. What's it? End your shift at your desk. And complete your first shift for ACPD. Actually, take the driving thing on this day gave me that kind of APB style vibe. I used to love that as a game in the arcade.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Okay.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Nope, wrong button. Littering. Yeah, was it authorize it? Was it no force? Resolve, issue fine, check I see. Graffiti, drug deal, burglary, aggravated burglary. Oh, bloody hell, there's loads of these things. Oh god. Then you got vehicle crimes as well. Possession crimes, other crimes. Oh Christ. I've got to try and remember all that.
Let's see what Averno City has in store for us today.
Let's go have a look, shall we? There are 6 types of parking violations. A fire hydrant, I remember, I would know that one from the other police game I played. Opposite the flow of traffic, too close to the crossing, on the sidewalk, in the no parking zone, parking meter expired on the sidewalk. Right. At least that one. This plays a little bit better than
Let's
the
go find some parking violations.
other one.
There are
okay.
6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and
right.
don't forget expired parking meters. Just
Okay.
be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back.
Alright, how do we do this then? So that one's red.
Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Well, hang on, issue a ticket. Let's not shoot the car, shall we? Tempting, but how do we do that then? Hang on, what's he looking at? Oh, that's why it's not working for me. Potential parking violation. Yeah, he's next to the hydrant. Right, okay, it's because he's trying to teach me. Parking violation. Obstructing a fire hydrant.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
So I was telling, oh, I see, it gives me the meter thing on there. That's 4, and then this one's going to be red. He's expired.
Is it expired?
Yes,
Give
it
him a
is.
ticket.
Meter expired.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Or the name of the law.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Oh, that one's on the crosswalk.
Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
Too close to the crossing, opposite sidewalk.
You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
Right. Each crime you deal with will be assigned a level of authorized force, which must not be exceeded the levels. Right, so we got a vandal there. So authorized force, no force, resolve issue, check ID, search offender.
All right, that's enough.
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Right. So first of all, we will check your ID.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now.
Appears aggressive.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Search for items. Right. Resolve. Issue a fine.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Where are we heading next then? Oh.
There's one. You know what to do.
Hey, you!
Whoa, what's that for? Select baton, LT to block, RT to attack. What's that? Resistant suspects may require use of force to restrain.
Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
Right, well, I managed to
Control, check
put
this
some
one
pain
for
on him.
priors.
Checking database for records.
You used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead.
What have you got on these positions? Arrest a vandal. Yeah, we're going to arrest him because he attacked me.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Arrest suspect and escort to the precinct and process at the front desk. You may either escort themselves or yourself, or call an escort unit.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Hang on a second. Let me just want to make sure he gets picked up, don't we?
Control 1039 in progress.
Uh-oh.
Roger.
Crap.
Get after him.
I should have followed him.
Hey,
Not close enough. Oh, he stopped. What was he took back over for?
you have the right to remain silent.
Rest the thing. No faults. Right. Check ID.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Right. Evading arrest and vandalism. Right. Anyway, he's been arrested, so you want to run? Evading arrest and vandalism, so yeah, we are going to arrest him.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Oh, look, we can take a different entrance. Welcome to Behind the Scenes. You are nicked. Right, that's another shift ended.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work. A guardian of peace and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
How long have you been a police officer?
Police officer.
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
You're retiring soon, huh?
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son. No mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of him. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
Right, let's end the shift on here.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Right, was that report to the chief's office?
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cut.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead.
Discovered a print on a dropped
We
weapon.
discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr.
Ooh.
Michael McKenzie. Rich guy. Lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on the...
A rookie, sir? Is this the...
It's the right time for you to obey orders.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We got him.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the...
Right. Brave in that.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Okay, what are we doing on this one? Okay. Oh, helipad. No way. No way, we're not flying.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on...
We're flying. Okay, so ascend, descend, throttle, turn, strafe.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Where are we going then? Oh. Point spotlight at sports car. Oh my god, can't believe we were flying.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 3. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay.
Ah.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Bakersfield.
There he is. Found him. I gotta keep a track on this one then.
Whoa, he is moving.
Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Right.
Need backup at my location.
Understood.
Hopefully he's still...
Strip is ready.
Backup is standing by. Focus the light on the suspect before we lose them.
No, we got him there, but he's going to run into those spikes if we're lucky enough. Or is he going to keep... Oh, is he going to try and drive Oh, he's sneaky little.
Ground support.
Nah, spikes didn't work, guys.
Right, cruiser back up.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Copy. Steady. Suspect vehicle identified in Brookhaven.
What's call out options in? Oh, I've got none of that.
Need backup at my location.
Acknowledged.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Linden West.
Central, be advised, suspect missed the spikes.
We've really got to time that right in here. Oh,
Hawk 12 to Central, aerial
we got him.
pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
I wasn't expecting to do that. Especially that early in the game. They normally leave all the fun stuff out until later, don't they?
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope it gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Sweet.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers. You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself.
Making me do all his work for him.
On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
So when driving behind another vehicle, the vehicle's current speed will be displayed. If they're exceeding the limit, you may order the driver to pull over by blipping your siren.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Hang on a minute. He's parked the wrong way.
Hey, you can stroll around in your own time.
He's got a parking violation. Oh. Can't actually do it.
Come
You have
on,
to.
get back in the car.
Still doing the tutorial sort of thing, I guess.
You're only meant to use the siren in emergencies. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and flip the siren and make them pull over. Check their ID,
Stop
then
there.
issue the fine. In that order.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
84, no infractions on record.
Apart from I just wrecked his car.
Right call.
But we won't talk about that. Let's keep on those sports cars.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
I am behind their vehicle. Hang on, he's speeding up. They look like they're speeding. Oh, he's just slowed down. Hang on.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Let's not talk about this. Let's just move away. Move away. Right, we're going to sit behind this guy on the red light and see what happens. I thought he was going to run a red light just then.
Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Control, check this one for priors.
Oh, smells of alcohol.
Received. Checking now.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer.
Oh, he's way over.
Got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
You have
Radio
the
for an
right to
escort
remain
unit.
silent.
Call the yep. You're getting nicked. You're getting nicked.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid.
Oh.
Don't let him get away.
Hang on.
Close the gap, Booch.
I'm trying.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East.
Where are you going? Oh, you get it. It's come back round.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay.
Oh, I see him. Oh yeah, I haven't got enough tokens yet.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 3. Assistance is available.
Sorry.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Roger.
Oh, he's going for the alleys. Crap.
Close the gap, Booch.
suspect vehicle identified in Richbury South.
Oh, crap.
He's out of control.
Roger that.
Cuff him up, Boot.
Wait there.
He's surrendering. You're
You have
nicked.
the right to remain silent.
Badly, boy.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Possible cause of arrest. Raiding arrest. Vehicle accident. Speeding. Yeah. Let's check him for
Okay, they're sober.
Well,
What say we run this one downtown ourselves?
look what you've done to my vehicle.
Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside. Just relax, will ya?
Yes. Well, there we go. We've done a bit of a mixture of things so far. We're going to be...
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's going to be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Leave the precinct. Let's see what happens here, shall we? Go to Kavanaugh's bar. Is it a retirement party? Let's see what's happening over here then, shall we? With Eddie's. Oh.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution.
That's why you won't find me.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August Gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out.
Oh, anything for our boys in...
Yeah, whatever you say.
You bet you're right.
Okay.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark. Ground team, get in there!
Okay, it seemed to swap sides really quickly this end, didn't it?
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket.
That's your guy.
I will shoot you.
We need him alive.
Police, drop it now.
She's shooting!
Target is down.
Police officer, no one move.
Suspect.
She's shooting!
Drop the weapon.
Take him down!
Suspect down.
SWAT didn't do very well here, did they?
She's shooting!
Oh, okay, I could have that in.
One less bad guy. Take him down!
I'm running up. That's got the bullet over there, right? Oh, okay, so we can unlock other things later on.
He's shooting!
Suspect KIA.
Go, go, go!
Shots fired!
I will shoot you.
He's running.
All right, that's enough. Wait there.
Can't have him running away. Let's get this guy, come on.
Hold it. Hey, you. Don't make it worse for yourself. All right, that's enough. Take it easy.
Oh crap. Sorry, about to run into his resistance. Ooh.
Hands up now.
You're out of options, Dirtwad. You, stop there. Oh.
Right, trying to force restraining. Hey!
You have the right to remain silent. Hey, you!
Got him. So that's how you restrain him without using the... Right, let's check his ID,
Central.
make sure...
Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. 84, individual is a known felon.
We got him.
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
Now I'm only going to do a prediction here, but I just every time I play kind of story games and everything, I always get the opinion that the guy I'm working with, or who's been my training partner, is the bad guy. I don't know why. It automatically reeks of that. I might be wrong. They could prove me wrong, but it feels like it's going to go down that route. To the briefing room.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them, but that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office. Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform, and he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes. And I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
Hey. And I'm guessing that is the tutorial kind of done. With a bit of story in it. I wonder if this will run really nice on the Steam Deck. good way of playing it. Oh, West Averno. Oh, I see. The map's extended as well. And on that, I'm going to end the stream here for now, as I've got a lot of things I've got to sort out. So I will catch you again at some other point. So ciao for now.